Hi everyone, Marindy Leverett here again to do your reading for the coming week of the 12th of October, or for the week of 12th of October through to the weekend. This week I am using the Queen of Moon Oracle cards, Stacey DeMarco, relatively new deck, I think. Just felt drawn to them today. So like every week, I've drawn 3 cards to give us all messages of what we need to focus on or look at this week. And interestingly enough, the first card I've pulled is focus. And you can see there's a butterfly on her third eye. So getting you to tune in with your intuition. And I guess the message for this week in regards to focus, it's focusing on the task at hand. So there's no room for scatterbrain or scattergun approach, firing at everything. It's about turning off any distractions, so phones, kids, and putting the blinkers on. So maybe taking yourself away to a quiet place where you can literally focus, or putting in earphones with some nice music just to help you focus. Spirit's also saying don't listen to gossip or negative people. So again, switch off from those people. So it could be switching off the TV, news podcasts, whatever, or just, not associating with anyone who is negative. And don't waste your focus. So really focus on what you need to get done this week. So it's also talking about not splitting your attention. So you know how we all love to multitask. It's saying really focus on this one thing. Everything else can wait now. If you've got something that you're been procrastinating about, it's time to sit down and get it done. So that's that first card. So the second card is sovereignty, the Queen of the Moon. So this one, as you can see, she's got the moon in her hands, kind of like holding the whole world in her hands. But this one's talking about you are the controller of your own life. No one else can. No one can choose your destiny or what you wish to do. Some people may try to, but you need to remind yourself again this week that you have control of your life. You can set your own intentions and your dreams can come true. Don't let the naysayers tell you otherwise. Like that focus card said, avoid the negative people and don't listen to gossip. This card also looks at acting with grace and confidence. Being in control of your life can sometimes appear to people as being selfish and maybe a bit nasty, but it's you standing your ground. And I guess essentially the buck stops with you. Again, about that focus card, if you're going to procrastinate, you've only got yourself to blame. So you really need to focus on yourself. And the card also, as you can see, she looks almighty powerful. So behave as if you are powerful. Don't let inner voices or other people tell you otherwise. You are all a powerful person within yourself. You have the ability to do what you want. Don't let others tell you otherwise. And then our third card for the week is balance. I'm sure we had this one last week. I should look at what we had the previous week. So as you can see here, the lady's got a cloud like a hat and she's balancing all the different moons within the moon cycle. So this one is, talking about finding and seeking your balance you need this week. So if you've been feeling a little bit off, or as that focus card talked about, your head's in about 10 different spaces because you've got too much on. Again, this is looking at that focus card as well, is finding your balance. So trying to avoid ultimate extremes. So, how scales are, you've got one extreme to the other. So try to avoid being a seesaw and going from one end to another. It's also about grounding yourself too. The more you ground yourself, the better balance, the better focus you'll have, and the more power you'll have within yourself. So these 3 cards are really quite intertwined. And also it's talking about don't overreact. So again, with this balancing act, you can go from one extreme emotion to another. So it's trying to find that happy medium and not let any situations cause you to be overact. It's about focusing on what you need to. And look for any imbalances in your life at the moment. It could be anything. It could be, there's no work-life balance at the moment. You're working really, really long hours. Maybe you need to cut back somehow. Maybe you're eating unhealthy. Maybe you haven't been exercising. Maybe you've been surrounding yourself with negative people, or you've been letting people chew your ear off with their problems. And of course, your bucket's now empty, theirs is full. So again, that's an imbalance. So again, balancing that giving and receiving also. So really have a hard look this week at where you might need to fine tune and take some of your own power back. So that is our message for this week. Again, it's about taking your own power back, focusing on what you need to right now, and finding balance. I hope that's a good message for everyone this week, and I will talk to you all next week. Remember to look me up, marindyleverett.com, if you're looking for your own personalized reading. I also do numerology as well, and Reiki healing and crystal healing. All right, thanks. Bye.